Hey, love. So I want to get on here and say, stay away from people who will ignore you until they need you. Basically, like, why do you need me at the last minute? Like, I don't come last to nobody. The only reason why I should come last in your life is because you put God first. Other than that, I should not be your last option. You should not come to me when you was ignoring me. When I tried to talk to you, when I tried to be here for you, you wanted to ignore me. Now all of a sudden you need me. Like, no, I'm not finna be talking to you and you ignore me that whole time being. Like, and I done met a lot of people that ignored me so much, and now they wanna feel the need. Oh, we need her. We need her. We need her. You didn't need me all the other time, so why you need me now? That's why I said, stay away from the people who ignore you until they need you. Like, when I tried to be there for you and you ain't wanna kick it. Now you need me all of a sudden. I know somebody like that actually. Like, she ain't never reach out back. She ain't never reached back out to me, but she do be watching me, and I know that for a fact. And she know that I tried to be there for her. Now all of a sudden she wanna watch my every move. For what? You know I tried to be there for you and you cut me off. Like, that's so petty to me. Even though we had a little argument, I'm not gonna get into what it was or whatever. But I'll probably do it ain't that serious for real. But you know, she wanted to ignore me when all I did was try to be a good friend to her, and she just ignored me. And I felt kind of way about it. So people's like, why don't you go tell her how you feel or whatever? I said, at the end of the day, me telling her how I feel is going to do what? She don't care, because if she cared, she would have never did it to begin with in the first place. Like, no. So why should I even say anything to her? She knows she did wrong. So, and a lot of people, they don't like to admit when they do wrong. They really don't. They don't like to apologize. They want you to apologize, but they ain't gonna apologize themselves. Like, they ain't finna say you sorry, but they want you to always apologize. No, I'm not finna apologize. I'm not. Especially if I ain't did nothing to you. Like, no, that's so weird. Like, no. So yeah. I decided to make this quick vlog for you guys. Yeah, I will literally ghost you, because who you playing with? Like, no, you ain't finna play with me. I know that. So you can play with your mama, but you not finna play with me. Period, point blank. You just not. I'm not going to allow it. No. So that's just that. I'm not finna be, what I'm saying, around you and you acting like that. Like, no. People always need you at the last minute. They always want to come back. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. Things happen, okay, but that don't mean you have to ignore me because you're going through whatever you're going through. I might be the person that was sent from God to tell you everything's gonna be okay, but you chose to ignore me though. Like, make it make sense. Like, no, I might be your confirmation to tell you that things gonna get better for you, but instead you wanna, oh, I'm finna ignore her, I'm finna treat her bad. And God looking at you like you done missed your whole blessing. I done sent somebody to give you confirmation that it's gonna be okay, but instead you knocked them off and said you didn't want to hear it, basically. And he looked like, so what are you going to listen to then? You know, what are you going to hear then? Now all of a sudden, now that you figured out that they were sent from God and that He only sent them there for them to help you, now you wanna, oh, I need you for what? What you need me now for? You didn't need me when I was trying to be there for you. So what you need me now for? Why? Makes no sense because it don't. I just like, you know what I'm saying, fake. Like, nah, G, we ain't swinging like that. We ain't get down like that. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand this vlog and that, you know, you just know to stay away from people who ignore you. Cause why you ignoring me? No, I don't like. I hate. That's one thing I really hate is to be ignored by somebody I really want to talk to. You know dang on well I want to talk to you, so why are you ignoring me? You know dang on well you see me text you, call you, any of that, but you chose to ignore me. And then I hate the fact where a person can ignore you, but they can get on social media. You on social media, so you act like you can't see me talking to you, or they are like my story or something like that. You liking my story, so you ain't see me text you, call you, reach out to you, none of that. But you go like my story, or you be in my views on my story, but you can't answer my text. Like, what you got against me that you don't want to answer my text? I really hate bad communicators because I feel like we too old to be bad communicators. If you don't want to talk, just say I'm not having a good day. If you don't want to, be bothered, say I don't want to be bothered. Don't ignore me. I hate that so bad. Like, I really hate that. That stuff really hurt my feelings when I be ignored. And people don't understand that. They be like, oh, well, that person probably busy. You ain't busy all day, especially if they sit on social media. They ain't busy all day. Don't let that fool you, because a lot of people, they like to say that, oh, that person probably busy. No, they not. Or they be quick to say, they probably don't want to talk to you. At the end of the day, God has the final say. So if your friends keep telling you, oh, they probably annoying you because they don't want to talk to you, ask yourself a question. Are they God? No. Can they do things for you? No. Can they work stuff out for you? No. Can they listen to you? Yes, they can. But at the end of the day, they cannot tell you what someone's doing. They cannot tell you what someone's thinking. They can't tell you anything. The only person that can tell you something about somebody else is God. Your friends can't tell you nothing. Your own mama can't even tell you nothing. Your own daddy can't either. So at the end of the day, you wasting your time telling them about what's going on when you really need to be talking to God about it. Asking Him why this person act like this. Asking Him why they ignore me. Ask Him at the end of the day. That's the only way you're going to get your answers, to get a clear understanding. Because He know why they ignore you. He know why stuff is going the way that it is. But He wants you to find that out too. That's why He wanted you to come ask Him, and stop asking Lucy and all these other people what's going on, when you need to be asking God Himself. He gonna give you one day. He gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't. Somebody else gonna lie to you and say you out. If you don't want to be lied to or set off, dude. No. So I advise you to go ask somebody like God, and He will tell you what it is. Any questions you ever have in life about anything, ask God. Don't ask your friends. Don't ask your day one. None of that. Because at the end of the day, they're going to say something that you don't like, and you ain't going to sit right with you. I done asked plenty of people things or whatever, and all they did was to irritate me and make me even more excited than what I was. And I don't need that. So that's what I said. If you going to ask somebody something, make sure it's G-O-D, God. Don't ask your friends. Don't ask your day ones, your fake sister, whoever. Don't ask them nothing. At the end of the day, if you want to know something, you go to God about it. Don't ask your friends. At the end of the day, I say it like this, but most of your friends in life, they don't even want you happy for real. So they probably looking like, oh, I'm going to just tell her that, the guy she talking to, he don't want to deal with her for real. Like, he just stringing her along. But I really want him, so I'm going to just tell her anything at this point. People do that. People will do that. Or they'll be like, oh, your friend ain't texting you back. She probably don't like you no more. And the whole time your friend sleep. But you listen, your other friend told you, oh, she probably don't like you no more. That's probably why she ain't answer you back. Or she probably mad at you for something. And mad you ain't did nothing to the girl. But this is what your other friend telling you. She putting false information in your head. Get away from that. That's not nothing but the devil. The devil wants you to think, like I said before, and I'm going to keep saying, the devil wants you to be sad. He wants you to worry about stuff. He wants you to think that no one loves you, no one cares for you. He wants you to think all these bad stuff. But in the end, God will stand you up and tell you, I care for you, my child. I died for you, my child. I love you, my child. And I will always help you, my child. So with that being said, don't listen to your other friends. They last, and they probably don't even want to see you happy, to be honest. The only person they really rooting for you and want to see you happy is God. And if you tell them somebody ignoring you that you care about a lot with all your heart, He's going to make it to where they talk to you. Pray for anything that you want in life, and He will give you that. I'm telling you. If you guys want a part 2 to this, let me know down in the comments. I will leave part 2. I hope I explained it correctly, because it was kind of hard for me to explain it. I guess I'm a little sleepy. I don't know. I am a little tired. But let me know if it made sense. If it made sense, leave a thumbs up if you can. Leave a comment. Let me know down in the comment section. Like, yeah, you did good. I love it. Something. Let me know how I did. And if you watched all the way, leave down any emoji that lets me know you watched all the way to the end of this vlog and you enjoyed it. Bye, loves.